Sure. Here's a 20-minute YouTube video script about the most expensive 2015 DUS $quarter coin. If you're a coin collector, history enthusiast, or just curious about the hidden value in your spare change, today's video is one you won't want to miss. We're diving into one of the most fascinating modern coin, finds a 2015 United States $quarter that's sold for thousands of dollars. Yes, you heard that right, a common-looking 25-cent piece that turned out to be worth a small fortune. But what makes this quarter so special? And how can you tell if you have one in your pocket or coin jar? Let's explore the story behind the most expensive 2015 $quarter ever sold. To start, we need to understand a bit about the Beautiful Quarters program. This initiative, launched by the United States Mint in 2010, aimed to release 56 unique quarters over more than a decade, each celebrating a national park or site from every U.S. state, territory, and the District of Columbia. By 2015, the Mint had already issued several beautiful designs, but one stood out from the crowd: the 2015 Kisatchie National Forest Quarter. The Kisatchie Quarter was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark, and it features a striking designa, wild turkey in flight against a backdrop of longleaf pine trees, representing the natural beauty of Louisiana's only national forest. While millions of these quarters were produced, only a few were struck with such extraordinary quality or unique errors that made them stand out to collectors. The most expensive 2015 D quarter wasn't valuable because of gold or silver content after all. It's a clad coin with no precious metals. Its value came down to its rarity, condition, and striking errors. One such quarter, graded MS-68 by the professional coin grading service, fetched an astounding price at auction. The MS-68 grade means it was nearly flawless, showing only the slightest imperfections, even under magnification. At this high grade, especially for a circulating modern coin, rarity plays a massive role in value. So how much did that specific quarter go for? In a 2018 auction, one example of the 2015 Kisatchie quarter graded MS-68 sold for over $3,000. Yes, a single quarter worth 25 cents face value sold for thousands due to its pristine condition. And that wasn't a fluke. Other similarly graded examples have also sold for impressive amounts, proving there's real interest in top-tier modern coins. But it's not just about gradement errors can elevate a coin's value even more. Some 2015 D quarters have appeared with double dies, off-center strikes, or even more dramatic errors like missing clad layers. These types of errors are extremely rare and often occur during high-speed mass production. Collectors prize these anomalies because they're one-in-a-million occurrences that set a coin apart from the standard issue. One well-known error on the 2015 Kisatchie quarter is a double die obverse variety, with the details on the front of the coin particularly in inscriptions like "In God We Trust," or the date appeared double due to a misalignment during the minting process. These doubling errors, especially when prominent and easily visible to the naked eye, can add hundreds of dollars to a coin's value depending on its condition. Now, you might be wondering, how can you tell if your quarter is one of the valuable ones? First, check the mint mark. The D will appear on the front of the coin, indicating it was struck in Denver. Then, inspect the coin's condition. Is it nearly flawless with no scratches, dings, or wear? If so, you might have something worth submitting to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. You'll also want to use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to look closely at the details. Check for doubling, off-center designs, or any irregularities in the strike. Submitting your coin for grading can be a worthwhile investment. While it may cost a bit up front, a certified grade can dramatically increase a coin's resale value. Collectors trust the assessments of professional grading services, and they often won't consider ungraded coins for top-dollar purchases. If your 2015 D quarter turns out to be a rare high-grade or error specimen, you could be holding on to a very valuable piece of numismatic history. It's also important to keep in mind that coin values are influenced by market demand. As more collectors become interested in modern quarters, especially those from the the Beautiful series, demand for high-grade specimens continues to rise. And since only a small number of coins from any minting year can achieve MS-68 or higher, the competition among collectors drives prices up even further. Let's talk briefly about how grading works. The Sheldon scale ranges from 1 to 70, with MS-70 being a perfect coin, free from any post-production flaws. Most coins you'll find in circulation grade between MS-60 and MS-65. If you're lucky, a coin graded MS-68, like the most expensive 2015 D quarter, is an elite company. The number of 2015 D quarters that have been certified at this level is extremely low. Just a few dozen examples exist. That scarcity, paired with demand, is what made one of them sell for over $3,000. Even if your quarter isn't worth thousands, it could still hold some collector value. A coin graded MS-66 or MS-67 can still fetch $50 to $200, depending on market trends. For a coin that most people overlook as pocket change, that's not a bad return on investment, especially when you consider that the cost of search is essentially zero. You might already have a valuable coin sitting in your change jar. If this has sparked your interest in coin collecting, you're not alone. Many people get into the hobby by accident, finding a strange coin, researching it, and then discovering an entire world of hidden treasures. Modern coins like the 2015 D quarter offer an exciting entry point for new collectors. They're accessible, easy to find, and full of surprises. The more you learn about mint marks, errors, and grading, the better your chances of spotting a hidden gem. So next time you get change at the store or dig through your coin jar, take a closer look. You might just stumble upon a modern treasure. The 2015 D quarter might look like an ordinary piece of currency, but for a lucky few collectors, it's been a source of surprise and financial gain. Whether you're hunting for errors, searching for high grades, or just love the thrill of discovery, this coin proves that even pocket change can have incredible value. And that wraps up our deep dive into the most expensive 2015 D United States quarter dollar. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Have you found any rare or valuable coins in your own collection? Let us know. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, happy hunting